All right, guys, here is the last example of story problem we're going to go through together. It says, Latanya will walk her bike from her house to the bike shop, which is 1.5 miles from her house, to get her bike fixed. So she's going to walk. That's why it's going to take her a while. She expects to wait. She's going to wait for 30 minutes. And then she will ride her bike home. So the question is, can she be home in 1 hour? In other words, we're looking for like how long is this going to take? How long will this take? And we want to see if it will be more than an hour or less than an hour. So let's look at this and see. So we've got a picture here, which really helps. So she's going to walk 3 miles per hour to the bike shop. So she's going to have time walking. And then we're going to add that to how long she waits, which is 30 minutes. So then time waiting. And then we're going to add that to the amount of time riding home. So I just need to find each of these different things and we'll add them together and see if they equal an hour or less. So I need to know she's walking 3 miles per hour and she's going 1.5 miles. So I know she's going 1.5 miles. And I'm going to show you kind of a trick. So I know that I want time. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the time. So I kind of want to eliminate the miles per hour. So if I know that she goes 3 miles in 1 hour. Then see how this is kind of on the bottom? The miles are going to cancel out, and that will tell me how many hours or how much time in hours she spent walking. So that would be 1.5. Her total time walking is 1.5 divided by 3. And that will give me her time walking. Okay, her time waiting, we know, was 30 minutes. Now notice that the time frames they're giving us in her rates down here are in miles per hour. So I don't want to write minutes here because that's going to be different. I want everything to be in hours. So if I want to write 30 minutes as an hour, that's really half of an hour, right? So this is hours, this is hours. And then I got to figure out her time riding. So this is the one I know that she's going 1.5 miles, right? Because it's the same distance home and back. 1.5 miles. I'll write this up here. 1.5 miles. This time she's going 10 miles for every 1 hour. And if you're wondering, why am I putting the 10 down here and the 1 up there? It's because I want the miles to cancel. So in order for things to cancel, if the miles is in the numerator here, it has to be in the denominator so that miles will cancel out. So that gives me 1.5 divided by 10. And that will say how many hours. That's what's left. That's the unit that's left over here. And that should give me my total time. So I just now have to type this in. We don't even have a variable in this problem. We just have this. It equals the total time, right? That's how long will take is our variable. So we're going to say, I'm just typing my calculator, 1.5 divided by 3, which was 0.5, plus a half is 0.5, right? And then 1.5 divided by 10 gives me 0.15 equals t. So I add those all up, and that should be 1.15 equals t. So 1.15 is more than an hour. So The answer is no, she cannot be home. She can't be home in less than an hour. It's going to take her just over an hour. So there you have it. You guys should be all set now to go and do all kinds of different types of story problems.